Hi, my name is Valerie Leonard. I work with nonprofit organizations to help them make a stronger impact on their clients and communities. I do this through technical assistance, strategic planning, board development, and training and workshops. I also host a weekly podcast on Blog Talk Radio, Nonprofit U. This is a show where nonprofit thought leaders can share lessons learned. I want to talk to you today about capacity building blocks online. It's a 10-part series of online courses for nonprofit leaders who are serious about maximizing community impact. These courses are on demand and you can learn at your own pace. You'll have pre and post tests so that you can measure your own learning for each course. And depending on the course, there will be a good mix of videos, podcasts, readings, case studies, and activities designed to help you start an organization and put systems in place so that you can prepare it for long-term sustainability. You can take one course, all 10 courses, or any combinations of courses that you see fit. These courses are designed for emerging nonprofit leaders, and this includes people who are starting a nonprofit organization, board members of organizations, church pastors and ministers who are thinking about starting a nonprofit, students and community leaders, and other people who might be trying to start a subsidiary of their existing organization. The first capacity building block is starting a tax-exempt organization in the state of Illinois. We will share with you how to start a new organization from scratch, spin off new initiatives from existing organizations so that you can create a new organization from that, and most importantly, how to avoid some of the common mistakes that people make when they're just starting out. We'll take you through the entire process of starting a new organization, and this includes doing a community needs assessment so that you can see if there really is a need for the program that you're thinking about starting. We'll show you how to incorporate a new organization, build a leadership team, get ready for your first meeting, register your organization with all the state agencies, and show you how to go through the process of getting tax exemption. The next course that we'll be rolling out is Developing Effective Boards. Believe it or not, leadership does matter. This course will show you and your board, as well as your executive directors, the roles and responsibilities of the board as opposed to the executive director, as opposed to your advisory committees. We'll also be looking at typical decision-making structures, various stages of growth in an organization, and then some of the common challenges associated with board development. You'll also get a set of tools that'll help you to recruit as well as manage new board members and to better manage your board meetings and operations. Our next building block is strategic planning versus business planning. We'll help you to navigate the winds of change, and if you live in the state of Illinois, there is a lot of change. This course is going to help you to capitalize on the changes in your funding environment, and you'll learn more about the strategic planning process, its relationship to business planning, how to prepare for a strategic planning process, and how to get buy-in from the very people who will be impacted by the program. You'll also learn how to align programs and management systems with your organization's mission, values, and goals, and how to stay on track. The next building block is program development. We'll show you how to develop a program for maximum impact. Do you know whether your programs are relevant to the community, or are you building them hoping that the people will come? This course will help you develop or improve existing programs so that they're consistent with your mission and strategic plan, but at the same time, it responds to the needs that your clients have. After that, will focus on budgeting and cash flows. You'll learn how to develop realistic budget, how to develop program budgets as well as organizational budgets, a consolidated organizational budget that will take into account all of the programs, and then develop cash flow statements that are consistent with your organization's missions, programs, and timelines. There'll be exercises to help you develop monthly budgets, budgets broken out by program, as well as by funding source. The next capacity building block is proposal writing. We will show you how to write winning proposals. Do you ever wonder what funders look for when they evaluate proposals? This course is going to take you step by step on how to develop an effective funding proposal from start to finish. We'll look at community needs assessments. We'll develop goals and objectives, as well as help you relate your budget section to the project narrative section, and then lay the groundwork for evaluation planning. And just so you know, if a number of these sections sound a little bit redundant, that's by design. These courses are made to build one upon another as well as stand alone. Our next capacity building block is marketing communications. We're going to help you develop marketing and strategic communication strategies that actually get results. You'll learn how to develop and implement a comprehensive marketing and communication strategy to brand your organization's products and services, reach key targets, and expand opportunities to attract more resources to your organization. You'll also learn the relationship between a strategic plan, a business plan, a marketing plan, and a communications plan, and how to develop a budget and implementation plan for your marketing and communications. Again, each one of these building blocks is interrelated, but yet they're built so that they can stand alone. Does your work really make a difference? This next capacity building block shows you how to measure your success. You'll get an overview of outcome evaluation as well as process evaluation, and when it's most appropriate to use either tool or both tools at the same time. You'll also better understand the relationships between program development, the evaluation process, and how to use lessons learned to strengthen your programs. Our next capacity building block is technology planning. This course is going to help you to create a technology plan that you can use as a foundation for technology proposals. You'll learn how to integrate technology with your day-to-day operating activities so that you can increase efficiency of day-to-day operations and maximize fundraising and marketing efforts. Our last capacity building block is regulatory compliance. Did you realize that one of the most difficult things to do once you get your tax exemption is to actually maintain it? This course will show you how to keep records on the state level as well as the federal level so that you can make the proper reports to all of the relevant agencies. This will help you to actually increase your fundraising capacity. And before we go, I'd like to thank the following people for their generous contributions to this process. They are Rodney and Deborah Brown, Griselda Powell, Dr. Dennis Deere, Kathleen Carter, Robert Porter, Marquita Criswell, Charmian Claxton, Jerome Galladay, a number of anonymous donors, Sheila Bew, Alonzo Zaragoza, and Rochelle Jackson. Thank you very much for making this series possible. So if you have any questions and if you want to find out more about capacity building blocks online, contact me at consulting@valeriefleonard.com or give me a call at 773-571-3886. And you can check me out online. My website is www.valeriefleonard.com. Hope to see you real soon. Take care.